Leo, what is good with you? We are going to extend your May reading out here today, okay? May extended reading for Leo. So what we're basically going to do is dig the situation up and see if we can get some extra information, some deeper details, maybe some more depth and clarity, you know? Anyway, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Also, the Amazon links where you can buy every deck that is featured here in my videos, in my readings. Those links are in the description if you would like to check that out. So I want to break the ice with the person you're dealing with and how they feel about you. How's this person feel about Leo, universe? The judgment. They could feel like whatever decision was made, whatever happened between the two of you is like the final straw. Like, I don't know how they feel about it just yet, but I definitely feel like they have this sense of finality. Like, okay, this is what it is, whether you're reconciling or whatever. You know what I mean? Well, let's see here. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. Let's get 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Sun card could be another Leo. I also have Aries here. All right. Yep. I have 2 Leo cards here. I have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay. So the first thing that yells at me about this spread is there is not one single cup in this spread. Okay? So I don't really see a true, genuine love connection here. Not really. Okay? What I'm seeing is I feel like this person has been trying to bury this so deep that they just forget about it. Okay? And they're holding a grudge. They're still resentful. They're still holding on to resentment. But what it really is they're trying really hard not to think about you. They're trying really, really hard not to think about you, and I really feel like this person has a lot of insecurities. This person is very insecure, okay? They have very little to no self-esteem, and I think you make them feel like they're 2 inches tall. I think they're very intimidated by you, okay? Man, that's very straight and to the point. 3 of Wands reversed, and right next to the 3 of Pentacles could be a third, and a 3 of Cups, 3 threes right here. There could definitely be a third party in the mix here. Now, I know this isn't everybody, but for some of you, you're probably already talking to or dealing with somebody else, and that makes them feel very, very insecure. Very, like maybe you picked somebody over them, or maybe it could be anybody. Maybe there was a past person, and they just feel like you don't view them as like they're as good as somebody else. Does that make sense? I think I worded that wrong, but like somebody else is better than them, and you see somebody else as being better than them. And I know that's not everybody, but that came through real strong. 6 of Wands. Yeah, they feel like a failure. Man, they feel like a failure. They have very little to no self-esteem, no self-confidence. Man, you make them feel like they're 2 inches tall, dude. I'm telling you. They're very drained. Very, very drained about this connection right here. Wow, Leo. Now I got to see how you feel about them, though. I got to see how you feel about them. How does Leo feel about this person, universe? I'm curious. I'm curious how you really feel about them. Ooh, okay, 9 of Pentacles. I hope you don't perceive them that way. That could just be your energy. Let's get 3 shuffles here. I'm sorry, it was 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, my bad. 1, 2. You can tell the drain's hitting me. Stumbling on my words. Gotta get some content out here for you guys, though. This will probably be my last reading of the night. Boom, 3 of Pentacles again. Y'all could definitely be dealing with somebody at the workplace. Okay. So, some of you dealing with an Aquarius. Ooh, you got the Strength reverse too, in the same position it was in the last spread. So I do kind of feel like there is a part of you that still holds a space very near and dear to your heart about this person, but I think a lot of you are moving on to bigger and better things, honestly. A lot of you are moving on to bigger and better things. But you're still kind of holding on to this a little bit. Okay? See, here's the thing. I really feel like the frustrations and whatnot that you experienced in this connection really helped you step, whether you realize it or not. Most people do this by accident, but this helped you step into the frequency that attracts true love. Maybe you're already into somebody else. Maybe you're already with somebody else, and that's why this person feels so like insecure and whatnot. You know what I mean? But as far as this person goes, you just feel like they're very draining. You all drain each other, I think. You know, this connection is just entirely too draining. I really don't feel like you have a whole lot to say to this person. Could be blocked communication between the two of you. Okay, King of Cups. Yeah, you still do got some feelings for them, though, don't you? There's still a part of you. I don't know how heavy this is, but there's still a part of you that does still love them. Some of you, again, you know, that's a fart in the whirlwind by now. But others of you, you know, you do still love this person. There's still some feelings that you have, though. It could be a Virgo for some of you. You're trying not to think about this, too. You're trying not to think about this, too. Leo. This is, wait a minute, Major Arcana before I forget. Okay, I have Aquarius, Leo, and Virgo. Okay. But you're pretty emotionally independent, though. This helps you step into that frequency of emotional independence, which is the frequency that attracts true love. Most people that step into that frequency do it by accident, out of frustration. Most people. Not everybody, but most people. Well, let's see what actions this person is taking, if any. There's that strength. Man, that Leo card keeps coming up over and over and over, dude. Let's see if this person's taking any actions, though. What actions is this person taking towards Leo, universe? Any communication? They're going to spontaneously show up at the workplace? Something. Give me something, universe. Give me something here. Two of Cups. Interesting. I do think they are going to try to arrange a reunion with you. I do think that they are. Let me see. Because this feels more complicated than them just reaching out and coming forward. This feels much more complicated than that. Three of Pentacles again, dude. What is it with the Three of Pentacles? One of the many reasons why I pull from multiple decks is when the same cards keep coming out, you know that's the answer. Okay? Could be a Cancer for some of you, but I really do think that this person is eventually going to end up reaching out. Okay? But the thing about it is this person's afraid of commitment. Yeah, they're coming forward. They're definitely going to come forward. They're definitely coming forward here, okay? But I kind of feel like they're up in their head. They're trying to figure out when. They're waiting for the time to be right. They're waiting for the right opportunity. Yeah, see, Death reversed, Ace of Cups. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. Yeah, you're definitely going to hear from them. But this just feels a lot more complicated. Now, this is the funny thing, because I'm getting this intuitively. Okay, it's not really quite so much in the cards here, but I just really felt the download of it's not gonna be as simple as they're just gonna come forward and say, hey, let's reconcile. It feels to me like it's gonna be something much more complex, you know? Trying to think of a good example. Maybe they're gonna try to stage an accidental running into you somewhere. Like they may, like, and this is the thing too, I kind of feel like they've been dating around and trying to keep their options open. So maybe, and I know this is just for some of you, but this is the energy. Tell me if you understand how this energy is. Like, I'm going to try to take somebody out on a date and purposely go out somewhere where I know you hang out all the time, so you'll see me with somebody else. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then maybe that'll coerce you into reaching out and hoping that they'll reconcile. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Dude, it feels very, very kind of sneaky and complicated and complex. But I do think that you're going to end up seeing this person. They're trying to arrange a reunion. They are, okay? They definitely are. But they're planning this out. This feels real sneaky and very, very premeditated. They're trying, you know what I mean? And again, that was just an example. They could, and I know I use this example a lot, but maybe they could go to an old comment thread that you had commented on Facebook, and they comment on it just so you'll see their name. You know, oh no, I'm responding to somebody else's comment, but I'm doing it so you'll see me. You see what I'm saying? That makes sense. Leo, what on earth? Wait a minute, Major Arcana before I forget. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, or Gemini. Yeah, but oh yeah, so again, there's definitely more than one person in the mix here. Okay? This feels like I definitely think you're already either with somebody or interested in somebody else. And this person still isn't over it yet. So I think they really want to try to spite you back with the same feeling. Because whoever it is that you're either talking to, or maybe you're not even into anybody. You ever get falsely accused just because you're friends with somebody? You know, they want to try to spite you back the way you spited them. But maybe you didn't even mean to do that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Leo, this is a really weird Leo reading. I ain't gonna lie. This is weird. Well, let's see if we can get an outcome here. What is the most likely outcome for Leo? Very strange. Very, very strange, man. Oh, dude. Just take it however it resonates. If it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Chuck it in the fuck it bucket, man. Check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And by the way, like people always ask me all the time, just on a side note, you know, what should I listen to? My sun, moon, rising, or whatever. I'm going to tell you me personally. Okay, this is just what I did. Before I started doing this for a living, I was just a tarot watcher just like you guys. You know, I had no profile picture on my channel, and I would just watch all the readers. I'm an Aquarius. 90% of the time, the Aquarius readings resonated for me. But if they didn't, I have moon and rising in Virgo. And on those occasions where no reader on YouTube, none of the Aquarius readings would resonate, if I went to the Virgo readings, they would resonate. They would resonate. That's just me, though. Anyway. 2 more shuffles here. 2 more. Outcome between the 2 of you. Boom! 2 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. Okay, so I do think that... yeah, Devil card, man. This yeah. See, I do see an attempted reconciliation here. I do think this person will be back around. Okay, 8 of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands. But they're obsessed with you, dude. They're obsessed with you. Okay, it could be a Cancer for some of you. I also have Capricorn here. But yeah. 8 of Cups reversed, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. I do see an attempted reconciliation. I think they would like to apologize, but I think you're just dropping this all together. Some of you are sitting there scratching your heads like, wait a minute. The person that comes to your mind is like, there's no way it's them. What? Like, this is just very strange. I'm not even going to lie. And I always have to sage for your guys' readings. Y'all know this. Even when I'm in my all signs, I got to bust the sage out for Leo. All right, man, I'm telling you, your reading has pulled in some of the craziest energy. Hope I don't set the smoke alarm off. I've done that before. If the energy that I pull into the room gets too angry, it'll set the smoke alarm off when I sage. But anyway, I do see an attempted reconciliation here. Possibly an apology here. I think this person may apologize, or you could just call them out. Like, I really feel like this isn't going to be a very honest, like genuine, all the way real, authentic reconciliation attempt. I think it's going to be covered with sneaky stuff and bullshit, and you're probably going to call them straight out on it. You know what I mean? Straight out on it. And yeah, 2 of Swords. So yeah, this doesn't really look like anything is going anywhere. I think you're throwing in the white towel on this and completely dropping this person. That's what I'm seeing here. Oops, I'm getting my decks mixed up. Okay, well, best advice. Man. What's the best advice for Leo? Clam bake your house with sage smoke. Just playing. No, some of you might need to, though. Anyway, let's see. What's the best advice for Leo? Leo, yeah! That's for my OG followers. Yeah! That's my Metallica Metallica Leo. Yeah, Leo, yeah. I had to do it for my OG followers. My you new faces probably don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway. But boom, the Lover's card. Hang on. I don't know what to say about that yet. Let me get 2 more shuffles. Lover's card as a piece of advice. The Hermit. Okay, Knight of Wands reversed. 4. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So whoever you're either currently dealing with, some of you, this is the person you're currently dealing with, not this person we've been talking about here. This is getting confusing. So some of you, like I said, you're already dealing with somebody, or you have something new coming in. You either have something current or new that has nothing to do with this person right here. Focus on that connection, okay? Because some of you are dealing with a twin flame situation here. And I don't think it's this past person, whoever the hell this is. Whoever that weirdo is we've been reading about here. Crosswatchers, don't get your panties in a bunch. I'll read your reading from your perspective, okay? But anyway, could be a Gemini for some of you. Real quick, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, okay? But anyway, yeah, I think you need to, I would respectfully decline. Respectfully decline, okay? This is a cycle you need to close out in your heart because you have something very, very intense coming in. The next connection is going to be one of those real intense connections, okay? Very, very intense. But you need to close this cycle out right here, and you need to heal from this. And the main reason being is because any past connection that is unhealed or whatever the case may be will carry into the next connection energetically. So basically, if I still vibrate at a frequency where the energy was created from a past situation and it's broken, that energy will carry into any new connection, okay? It's called frequency equalization. So whenever a person comes into your life, you know, I've told you this a million times, the only thing a person coming into your life can do is match the frequency you're on. So if you're still holding a negative frequency as resulting from this past connection right here, that negative frequency will manifest between you and any new person coming in. So yeah, you definitely need to heal up from this right here. I would respectfully decline. That doesn't mean tell them to F off. I mean, okay, I forgive you for what you did. I apologize for what I did, and this, that, and the third. Let bygones be bygones. And you need to move on from this past person here because your next connection is going to be a really intense one. And you want to make sure that your energy is as cleared and healed as possible for this next connection coming in here. But yeah, just close this cycle out with this past person. Close it out. That sounds like a bunch of drama waiting to happen, dude. So anyway, Leo, I feel like that was your message. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate those of you who continue to tune in, play along, and show love, support, and positive feedback here on my channel every day. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description box of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, or the Amazon links where you can buy all these decks here, or my social media. Okay. By the way, like you guys know, there have been imposters impersonating me on social media. That is not me. Look in the description for my Instagram and my Facebook and whatnot. All that's in the description of the video as well. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.